I cannot stand my school's fire alarm system. It is a stupid horn strobe system. I cannot stand those horn strobes. I can't do that. I just wish I went to a school that had a voice evacuation system instead of the horn strobes for the fire alarm. But nope. I have to deal with the stupid horn strobe fire alarms that are loud as heck and blow out my eardrums potentially during drills and scare me when they go off out of nowhere. Those EST integrity horn strobes really give me an anxiety attack when they go off during the drills because of their irritating buzzing sound and stuff like that. Well, you need a low frequency alarm like an EST integrity so you can hear the fire alarm and wake up if there's a fire in the middle of the night, even in your deepest sleep. I get that, but and you need an alarm like an EST integrity that sounds urgent that you must evacuate the building because there's a fire emergency. I get that mechanical horns are urgent, that you have to evacuate now. I get it, but they are so ear-piercingly loud. Yeah, we need fire alarms to be loud to make sure that people don't stay in the building when there's an actual fire. I get that. But not to the point where it blows out people's eardrums or scares students with special needs. The newer fire alarms that are installed in buildings today have a sound of a gym coach whistle warn you that there is a fire and you must evacuate now. The newer fire alarms like the EST Genesis, the wheel lock devices, and all of that have the whistle sounders. And they blow a whistle at you when there's a fire emergency, it sounds like. And that scares me. I like mechanical horns better than these whistle sounders in fire alarms. I mean, an EST integrity is what a fire alarm should be. A mechanical sounder to alert you that there's a fire emergency and you must evacuate now. Yep. I get that, but I cannot stand horn strobes in schools. Horn strobes need to be extinct from all schools. Put in a voice evacuation system in every school in America instead of the horn strobes, especially inside of elementary schools. Yep, horn strobes are just too much for elementary school students. My elementary school had those EST 892 series of horn strobes with the dual fire lettering on the strobe cover, set on continuous. It was so loud that when it went off, it scared me during the drills, and it almost bursted out my eardrums. It was awful. Yeah, it sounded urgent that you needed to get out now because there was a fire emergency. So those kids wouldn't die. I get that, but not to the point where it blows out people's eardrums. Those alarms almost did that to me. God, it was awful. And it was a constant buzzing sound, which I really hated. But, again, if that building were to catch on fire, that sound would have saved my life when I was there. Yep. I understand we need fire alarms to be loud, so we don't stay in the building when there's a fire. I get that, but not to the point where it blows out people's eardrums. And I am glad that modern fire alarms are set to code free instead of continuous. Continuous tone was too much for my ears. Schools need to update their fire alarm systems from the horn strobes to voice evacuation systems, because these horn strobes absolutely are awful. Bye.